Cole, just how weird is this for you being the senior guy, the old guy on the team now? What's that been like for you over the last few months as y'all's gotten ready?
It's definitely different because, past 3 years of my high school career, there's always been guys playing above me, and, now it's just weird to step into that role. But I think me and all the other senior guys in my class have done a good job stepping in and just taking that leadership role of leading the tradition on and continuing it.
Will we see an expanded role out of you this year just to fill any kind of gaps or no?
I don't know. I'll probably throw some more innings, but I wouldn't say extended. It's going to be the same role, just throwing our district games in the midweek and hoping to make the Murfreesboro and win it all.
I didn't know if we'd see you at the plate or anything like that this year. Okay.
No hitting.
In terms of beyond high school, I know you've signed with Wofford.
Yes, sir.
Just when you look ahead to that and you see your skill set now, like what are you building toward? What are you adding to your game to kind of make sure you're ready for that transition someday?
Well, everything changing in the college level, I think all you can really do is better yourself. And I think from my perspective, last year I only had 2 pitches, and it was just fastball, slider, sometimes changeup. But now coming into this year, I've got a changeup as my 3rd pitch and set in there. And I think last year I told you I need to put on some weight and get bigger. And I achieved that goal, put on some weight, and hopefully it just can add to a little bit extra velo and a little longer lasting in games.
Have you had much communication with guys that you played with last year that are in college now, and kind of what they've given you feedback on what it's like?
They just told me about their experiences, they say it's a great time, they say they love it, but they also say it's a lot more hard work than high school. They think high school's hard work, but then they said you get there and it's just a whole other level of work.
In terms of this year's Farragut team, there's going to be a lot of new faces and new names for us in the media to learn. Have you seen a few guys that have kind of impressed so far that you think people are going to get familiar with?
Yeah, so we'll have a shortstop this year, Braxton Ty. He's a sophomore. He's been a pretty good name, just going all around. For new faces, we have Cole Kreisman, transferred from CAK. He'll be a 3rd baseman for us, most likely as a freshman. We got a new kid, his name's Owen Stelzer from California. He'll be our 2nd baseman. He's a senior. And we got a few pitchers, Braden Meredith, Corey Cole, and Cash Schroeder, Joey Ray. People can get familiar with his names throughout the season.
What do you feel like is going to be key for y'all in this first month to really kind of lay a foundation for this season, given all the new components to the lineup?
I think we've all been doing pretty good, and we have some good team chemistry going along. And I think as long as we can just work together as a team and not get too big in our heads, knowing that if we stay together and work as a team, we can have a good chance to make a run for it, and we just can't get out of our own bodies.